Okay, so we're here with the Canyon, which is the winner of the £750 hardtail test. I've been testing these 6 bikes and over the last 4 weeks on my local trails and here in Peaslake today. And after all the testing, the Canyon is the bike I kept going back to. It's the bike I had the most fun on. Probably the only thing I dislike is the fact you couldn't put the seat post down fully. So let's look at why the Canyon won the test, and I'm going to point out 3 things that helped it stand out above the other bikes. 1 is the lightweight aluminium frame, and number 2 is the RockShox air fork. Very easy to adjust. Canyon supply a shock pump, so you can get set up to your rider weight preference very easily. And number 3 are the Shimano brakes. Very dependable, very durable, reliable performance. The Canyon won the test because out of the box it offered the best ride. I'm not surprised that the 29er won the test because the bigger wheels roll faster, they roll smoother over the roots and the rocks, and they carry better speed through corners, they're more stable. So Canyon are a direct sales company, and that means you get a great specification in terms of what the kit you get. The downside to that though, you have to buy the bike unseen. You buy it through a website and it arrives in a box. And the issue there is getting the right size. Normally when you buy a bike from a bike shop, you need to get on the bike and spin around the car park and see how it fits you. With Canyon, you have to go by their sizing guide on their website, and it can be a bit hit and miss. I'm 5'11" and I've been riding the large, and I found the sizing pretty good. It's not a big large, and we probably recommend people any taller than that to go to next size up. And if you're at the other end of the scale, if you're shorter, they offer an XS with 27.5 wheels. The same bike, but built around the smaller wheels, so it'll be a better fit. It was immediately clear that this bike was head and shoulders above the other bikes in the test. For me, it felt the most balanced and most stable. It's allowed me to really carve through the corners, and the low weight made it the fastest climber. And the reach is good, and the wide handlebars help you to really exploit the speed of the 29er wheels. So you've got a full Shimano drivetrain on this bike, and it's got a triple chain set. It's not quite on trend with a 2x10 off the Charge and the Marin in the test, but it gives you a wide range of gears for getting up and down the hills. I've really been struggling with the rating for this bike. Although it's the best bike in tests, I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 because it's not quite perfect. If I'd been super fussy, I could change a few things on this bike to make it perfect, make it that 10 out of 10 bike that it almost is. Put a short stem on it. I would swap the lockout and the fork for a clutch mech, stop the chain falling all the time. This is a great bike for £750, and for somebody to get into mountain biking or upgrading from a cheap mountain bike, this offers a great package and a great ride. So if you've got £700 to spend, this is the bike to get.